Hey, this is Ian Moore with Dave Sinclair, Buick-GMC. Today we're going to be talking about the 2021 GMC 2500 Denali with the 6.6 liter gas motor. And a few things you'll notice here on the front, you get the Denali specific grille, the chrome tow hooks, and then also inside, this is the 6.6 liter gas motor like I mentioned earlier, which is putting out just over 400 horsepower and a little over 460 foot-pounds of torque. There's a couple different motor options on these new 2500s. There's what this one is the 6.6 liter gas. There's also a 6.6 liter Duramax diesel engine, which is going to be putting out about 445 horsepower and about 910 foot-pounds of torque. And a couple nice things about this specific truck, comes with the 20-inch wheels. It also has the nameplate here as far as which motor goes in the truck to help you easily identify which one is in it. Power retractable and power folding chrome plated mirrors here, which are really nice. Everything is just button operated for that. So come in and out and they fold in. So if you got to get it in a tight garage, really nice feature there. Standard running boards here on the Denali, as well as a passive key entry system, so you don't actually have to pull the key out of your pocket at all. Every door has the chrome button here that you just press it, locks and unlocks the door without having to fumble for your keys. Another nice feature on this truck, the front bed step to help you get in the back, as these trucks are a little bit taller than they used to be. And then a few things here in the back that I'll show you. Now GM offers this truck in two different bed lengths. This specific one is the long box, or it's 8 foot long, and there's also a standard box which is 6.5 foot long. And a couple things that are really nice here, multi-pro tailgate, which is a really slick feature, helps tremendously getting into the back of these trucks. A couple different buttons, all button operated, there's no handle anymore. You can drop it, you have your normal tailgate, you also hit it again. Easy step up into the back, can't get much easier than that. There's also a few other things that this tailgate does too. Step folds up, easier access to get a little bit farther into the bed. Bed is also going to come standard with 12 tie-down hooks. There's 6 in the back, 6 in the front, makes it really easy. You got a ton of options for strapping everything down in the back, as well as LED lighting, which is just awesome at night to help you figure out where things need to get strapped down. Tailgate, for a big truck, I mean, it's a one-handed operation. Anybody can do it, super light, super easy. And just like in the years past, the 2500 comes with standard with the hitch here, as well as your trailering hookups. Now, the only difference here on the new ones, and I'm sure you guys may have seen the commercials for the invisible trailer, these are the hookups for those cameras that need to get attached to the back of the trailer. So it lost the 4-pin, but it gained the invisible trailer views. Now let's head inside. We'll talk a little bit about the features and the tech on the inside of this truck. We'll start here on the inside of the center console. This one does have a lockable safe, as well as a few different charging ports here, as well as the SD card for the navigation. Wireless charging, which is really nice because these new trucks come with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so there's really no need to have a cord dangling around anymore. But if you do, more charging ports here. 120 outlet, the old standard 12 volt there. A few different buttons here, some truck controls. This one here, lane departure alert. This turns the outlet on in the back of the bed, as well as right here. And then this will drop your tailgate from inside, which is a very nice little feature too. Dual zone climate control. They do have vents in the back seat now for the back passengers, which is extremely helpful. Heated seats for both front, ventilated seats for both of the front seats, as well as heated seats on the rear outboard seats in the back. Couple different things on the screen here. Does have the built-in navigation system, as well as just a ton of different camera views to help you get this thing parked. Make sure, it's one of my favorites here, make sure everything's still tied down in your bed, nothing's flying out, moving around, really handy. And you can access these while you're driving down the road. It's going to let you view these for 8 seconds at a time while you're actually in drive and heading down the road. So really nice stuff. Trying to check if, making sure your trailer's still hooked up correctly. You don't have any chains dangling around back there. Just a ton of different, just really nice camera views to make your drive a lot safer You're not constantly worried about things coming untied in the back, which I have a bad problem with. But a ton of different views there, as well as it's going to come with AM, FM. All the new trucks come with a free trial of the XM satellite radio. You're going to get that free for 3 months. And then kind of moving over here, you do have a few kind of Denali features, the digital background there behind the steering wheel, which is really, really nice. Great view there, as well as that little white box is going to show you the speed limit of the road you're on. Really handy. How often have you been driving down the road and haven't seen a speed limit sign for quite a while? That's a really nice feature. And then kind of moving over here to the left, they have moved the tow haul mode from the shifter to over here. Just a quick roll to the left hand side puts you in tow haul mode, which is going to change the transmission shift points, give you a little better efficiency while towing, as well as when these trucks, this particular body style was released in 2020. It was the only truck that came with all-wheel drive, only HD truck, I should say, that came with all-wheel drive. Super nice feature. If it's a little wet outside, you can just hit that at any speed, and it just gives you that confidence to know that you're just going to have, you know, all the traction you're going to need. So a bunch of really nice features there. Kind of moving to the steering wheel, does have the forward collision alert with the gap adjust here, so that'll let you know if there's any cars in front of you that are slowing or stopped and you're not actively applying the brakes. It's going to alert you to hit the brakes for the truck, so try and diminish maybe that rear-ending accident just a little bit, or hopefully completely avoid it. Heated steering wheel, Bluetooth controls there for your phone, answer, hang up, and then this controls everything behind the steering wheel. This one, with it being a Denali Ultimate, does come standard with the sunroof here. So just a ton of really nice features packed into a really nice truck. And to touch a little bit on the towing on this truck, seeing how that's what most people are doing with their HDs, their 2500s, their 3500s. Most people are towing with that. This particular truck is rated to tow about 16,500 pounds. That's from the gooseneck or a fifth wheel setup, or 15.5 from a conventional bumper pull right off the back of the truck. And another kind of a little handy feature that GM has included on these trucks is what they call an automatic emergency brake when you're in tow haul mode. So basically what that's going to do is it's going to eliminate the roll when you get out. When you're trying to hook up to a trailer, everybody's had it happen. If you're trying to hook up to a trailer, you think you're right underneath it, you put it in park, and then your truck rolls 2 inches and you're no longer underneath it. So what this truck's going to let you do is when you're in tow haul mode, which is accessed from up here, you back up to the trailer, you put it in park, the truck automatically applies the emergency brake. So there is no roll anymore. So instead of having to get in and out of the truck a bunch of times to try and get hooked up underneath that wall, you're ready to go. And a few things here about the back seat. As you can see, I wanted to show you a little bit about the leg room here. I'm not an overly tall guy, coming in at about 5'11". I mean, plenty of space. I need no more than this. It's incredible. These back seats have gotten a lot larger on the newer body style trucks. Fold down armrests with cup holders here, as well as storage options. Cubby holes in the seat backs on both sides, as well as this one's going to come with a different storage setup here. And the seat just pops right back down. Thank you guys for watching. Quick little walk around on the 2021 GMC 2500 Denali. If you would like to schedule a test drive or would like more information, you can contact me directly at 636-290-8924, or my email is imore, that's with 2 O's, MOORE, @davesinclairauto.com.